Hey, I'm Some Honey, and this is In Between the Lines. I'm a singer-songwriter based in the West Midlands. You can usually find me doing neo-soul, R&B music, or sounding a little bit like Adele. This is a song called COCO, and it's basically a compilation of all of my failed relationships and everything that I should have done and didn't do. Okay. It was early in the morning when you left me with that tone. I was calling you last night, but you didn't answer once. So I have a habit of dating guys that are terrible with their phones. Or claim that they're terrible with their phones. I mean, who knows, really, to be honest. And I remember there was this one guy that I was seeing, and I just kept hitting the voicemail. And you know when like, okay, 3 times of hitting voicemail is okay, but now it's been like 12 hours and you're still not replying. I'm not psycho, I promise. There was a valid reason. But it's like, okay, I need to have a conversation with you and I'm getting nothing. So he'd gone out the night before and it was really, really early the next day. And I was like, whoa, I still haven't heard anything from you and you're still not home. Like, okay, this is weird. So I tried again. And by tone, I just mean like the voicemail, because we don't do this old school voicemails anymore.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Honey, but I can't get to the phone.
Should've left you in the kitchen, threw my red wine on your shirt. I guess I didn't smell her perfume, cause she wears COCO and I don't. We both love red wine. I'm a huge red wine fan. If ever you wanna buy me any, I love Rioja, just so you know. It was kind of like a hypothetical situation of like, you know, being in a kitchen and sat across the dinner table from each other and knowing that I should leave but not having the balls to do it. So that's kind of where the red wine line came from. And before I had COVID, I had a really, really, really good sense of smell. And he just came home one night and I did not recognize the perfume that was on his shirt, and it wasn't mine. I don't wear Coco Chanel, but if you'd like to sponsor me, then I will. I loved you, is that not enough? Or was my honesty just too much for your love? To give me your trust, won't fight just to keep you. The chorus of the song, it's very, very emotional. I was kind of channeling my inner Adele at the time, my inner Adele, inner Amy Winehouse, and just, yeah, feeling all my emotions. I think music's a great way to like communicate how you feel and to express yourself. And it's just that feeling of like always giving your all to someone and then not really getting it back in return. And knowing that you've done everything that you possibly can do, but also understanding that you can't force someone to love you. And that's kind of how I came up with the chorus. I was in a puddle of tears, contemplating all of my failures in the past. But it's okay, we'll call them lessons, because lessons have been learned. Won't fight just to keep you, guess I'm done. So I'm kind of going through the motions of just being like, yeah, I'm over this now. I can't keep chasing something that doesn't want me, and I don't like running. So it's got to stop somewhere. Well, my grandma asked about you, bet my mama butted didn't paint you as the bad guy, said time and place they factored in. So I have a thing of seeing the best in people and introducing them to my family way too early. And most importantly, my grandma way too early. And I also have this habit of just making everybody seem like they're a good person all the time, even when they've done bad things, because I don't think it should foreshadow who you are and how you're perceived. So I would just like BS my way through it. And I would always be like, oh no, it's fine. Like it was a mutual decision. He actually cheated on me with somebody else, but it's okay. It was a mutual decision. And of course, my mom's so overprotective of me. So she always butts in and she's like, no, they're not talking anymore. Let's not talk about him. We don't mention his name in the household. Thanks, Mum. I appreciate you for that. You've helped me out there. So yeah, I say I didn't paint you as the bad guy. Said time and place factored in, because that's always the go-to excuse when anyone breaks up, isn't it? Let's be honest. I should have seen that there was something that was hidden on your phone, but I couldn't see past all the glitz and the glam. Now I'm cold and I'm sleeping. Definitely in the wrong key. But my intuition's really, really good, so I always know when people are lying to me. Like guys, when you've got your notifications turned off, or you have your phone facing down, or like, you know, you don't have your notifications on when you're around me, but you do when I'm not with you, it's kind of obvious. So it was just about like, you know, calling people out. It was my attack song at the time. It was how I wanted to process all my feelings. I've got another song called Fuckboy Code, and it's kind of like the happier side of how I was feeling in this song. And then when I say I couldn't see past all the glitz and the glam, like, you know, you always see through rose-tinted glasses. And I think at the time I was actually listening to Paloma Faith. And on one of her songs, she says glitz and glam in it. And I was like, you know what? No one ever says that. And it's so true. Like, we always fall for like the glitz and the glamour and like the hypothetical idea of being in love with somebody. And then it goes tits up. So, and that is the entire song. And I end the song with, now I'm done, because I'm done. I have been Some Honey. I've been talking about COCO. You can stream it everywhere if you want to. Please do. And this is Between the Lines.